Welcome back with Bentley and Lola on the Alethea Rose, because life's not dull.
Well, we've just been bumped by a boat and it's just floating. I can't see anyone on it. There is just a boat. Yes, it has. So, and yet, let's go rescue a boat. Here we have the boat that Rachel's now gone on board to try and rescue, and we can pull in and try and do something. Let's try and work out what we can do. Rachel has just rescued the rope from the water. The boat is actually coming in this way, floating. It's just actually got to decide to come all the way around us, which is interesting. I'm not quite sure at the knot they seem to have used, but my video's everywhere here as Rachel's trying to undo the knots, pass it to me, and we will moor up their boat. The back end is going out all over the place. You might have to go and rescue the back end. We often say that life's not dull, and people think, yeah, why is that? What's going on? Well, I was just about to upload and sort out the video editing for this week when we got a bump. As you can see from the other videos, a boat literally has come across and hit us. This one it was. And when looking out the window, I thought, who's driving it? It come unmoored, and actually the boat was going for its own little ride. So when we looked out, there it was. Rachel, as you saw on the video, or will see, jumped on it quickly to try and see what she could do. Found the ropes dangling in the water with the pins still attached. Oh, the knots, not sure. I think my granny would have been proud of those kind of knots. It certainly wasn't moored in very well. We've managed to drag it back in. So here it is, put some pins down. The Americans are in for a little bit of a shock when they come back and look for their boat all the way down the other side of there, as it's now much closer. But the boat's there. We've brought it in for them. That's not going to be their holiday ruined as they find it, or some other boat coming down to see it, because it was heading over into the reeds. So these things happen. It's a sunny day. Back to the video editing, but see what else can happen to interrupt our day. Here we are today. We've got our lovely view behind us, but it's goodbye to the view time. The locks are up there. We are heading off towards Semmington. Not sure how far we'll get.
Somewhere between 1 and 4 locks, I think, depending how far we decide to go. We're going to go past the old opening for the Wiltshire and Berks Canal, so hopefully we'll be able to show you where that's closed off. And down there somewhere is where they're intending the new link to come through as well. So
I think there's an aqueduct. I was looking to buy it. So.
Yeah, so we'll see what we come across today. So one lock to start off with. It's a bit warm, but not too bad in the boat. Actually, our boat keeps quite cool. We are quite fortunate for that, with it being a pale colour and lots of windows.
And there's a lovely breeze.
There's a bit of a breeze. So as that keeps blowing, we will all be good. Shopping's done. Water tank's half full. That's enough for us to get to the next water point.
Perhaps not even next water, isn't it?
Yeah, so a week or two to get there, we'll be fine.
Yeah, we'll be good.
Washing's done, food's on board.
We'll start the engine, cast off, and send Rachel off down by spin slowly. There's the next lock. There's one just there. So Rachel's going to have to go down and set it up. Although looking at it, looks like people have just come up. So we might be good enough just to
As long as we get moving.
jump in. So off we go quickly. Thank See you later. Obviously, I needed lifting.
Walking tall. Some days I got no use for it all. Working hard, making less. Some days are bad, bad at best. Foolish notions, foolish lies. I set to thinking I could make something of me, playing every game except the lighter.
Oh, windy there.
Serving everybody else and told myself I'm free. Misery is a showy state of bad company. Foolish notions, foolish lies, foolish notions. They cut me down to size. You came along and lifted me up. The going got tough, but the tough got some love. Foolish notions, foolish lies.
And here we are. We're just before Semington. We've done a couple of locks. I've put half the back up, so we've got a bit of a shade. You should see the canal down there. There are kingfishers here. We just were buzzed by them. Beautiful first kingfishers on the boat. We've got a swing bridge the other way, and it's peaceful. Give you a little bit of a slow 360. We had a nice little trip down. It's lovely and hot, but the shade here. Rachel's on the bank with the dogs. There's Bentley and Lola, and the fields. And a bit of shade, so I'll just step back under the shade. It's lovely. It's quiet. So we'll let you know how we get on here, but we've moored out a little bit, so we're rocking free, and it's just going to be here for a day or so, I think, before we move on. But what a lovely spot just to stop, rest. Burgers, I think it is tonight, and a beer. Fantastic. Catch you later.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Right, so here you have Rachel is going to go and empty the incinerated toilet. So first of all, she pulls it forwards, and then at the back, bottom, it's just a flip down and pull out the ash. Quick pop, and there we go. 1 pan of ash. That's from just over a week actually. So yeah, now to go and empty it as you would a barbecue. Stage 2, once it's emptied, in some water and give it a little soak. And that's our little cleany toothbrush, not for your mouths, just to give it a final bit of a clean. But as you can see, Rachel's not really putting loads of like hard elbow grease behind it. You just fill it up and let it have a little soak just to get the last bits out.